All right, so check it out for a second. If I could get blunt with you in the world real quick, I don't know what's the world learning at this time, but I just had two humans, young, right? A guy and a girl, looked like they were out, maybe date, whatever, after school, work, whatever. They're doing some fireworks, boom. Oh, one caught the stage on fire. They're out there panicking, trying to put it out with the water, but then they run out of water. They only had so much water, and they're even trying to use their ice cream. I jump over the wall, or not jump up on the wall, and I go, hey, throw it. You got to suffocate it. You got to throw dirt on it. But I learned that from Smokey the Bear. I even asked these kids when they get home, if they heard me, to Google Smokey the Bear. Do kids not learn Smokey the Bear anymore? Like, that's just common fire etiquette. We don't mind you doing fireworks because it's going to be the 4th, but at least be smart. The reason I'm standing here, who even had a firecracker go off in his hand when I was a kid, but because I opened it, it blew upward, and I still have all my fingers. It's not stupid. It's just be responsible. No different than drinking and being responsible. But, you know, if you're going to go launch fireworks, bring a source of water, you know, like a gallon of water, or bring a sparklets bottle, you know, the big, huge thing, throw it in the back of your car. That way you can distribute it. And then always use a steel bucket, right? Smokey the Bear always tells you to stir your ashes too. Make sure that there's no embers hidden, right? But yeah, if you don't have water, you just got to suffocate it. A fire needs to breathe. Always remember that. Fires need to breathe. If you take away what makes something breathe, then it can't breathe, right? Okay, that's why instinct is you put water on it. But you can also use dirt. But it has to be a lot of dirt, not rocks. Rocks are going to breathe, right? It's going to vent. Yeah. Anyways, problems averted, and they were grateful. They got thanked for the help and stuff. Bottled water and stuff helped out too. But just, it scared me a little bit in the generational gap that I assume that when I leave school, all the next generations are being taught at least exactly everything I got taught, and then even more than I got taught because we're in the future. But it seems like people are being taught less as we're moving into the future, and I'm scared with that. That was just a common thing, that these kids didn't know that, oh, I got to suffocate the fire. You know what I mean? I learned that like age 5 or 6 or whatever, you know? And you don't have to go to the Boy Scouts for that. Just Google Smokey the Bear. The dude's hella old now, but he still tells you how to hang with fire. All right? I don't know, maybe we're more conscious of it up in the forest area, you know, rather than the desert down here. But it's the same rules, you know? Fire's fire. It still devastates us all. Yeah, man. I was just out having a smoke, and I was hearing these kids popping off fireworks and just enjoying this and the fun, and then all of a sudden it went to, oh shit, grab the water, grab the ice cream. So I interceded, you know? So anyways, but yeah, please teach your kids and teach yourselves about fire education. All right, thanks.